maybe let's show some data, because maybe Democrats are happy with Democrats. Here's a poll from Arianton. Rob, if you want to pull up, and I mean, maybe this is going to prove us so wrong. It's going to be, we'll risk it. We'll play the clip and we'll risk it. I mean, this may be a bad situation here, but go ahead, Rob.
I'm sure
what is this poll? What do Democrats polls say about Democrats? Go ahead, Rob.
Take a look at how Democrats who disapprove of congressional Democratic leaders. Hello. We're talking about 57% in January of 2026, the second highest disapproval rate for Democratic leaders from their own party on record. It's only beat by what we saw earlier on in this Congress when it was 61%. There's basically been no improvement. Democrats hate their own congressional leaders. These numbers are awful, awful, awful.
Man, I thought it was going to be the other way around. That's why I said I'll risk it. But
that's three awfuls.
Why do you think that is, Tom? Why do you think that is?
Because guess what? The core, you look at the fringes, and what Bill Maher was talking about, the fringe that got elected in New York City. And we're talking about the fringes. And the core has sensibility. Like we saw Bill Maher at his core speaking about a lot of what a lot of Americans feel. Oh, impoverish a white middle class. There's a campaign slogan. He's right. And now what you have here is the core of the Democrat Party does not like what they see. The core of the Democrats that are in Iowa, and there's a lot of Democrats in Iowa, I'd love to see, what do Iowa Democrats think about AOC? You know what you're going to see? That.
Wow.
That's exactly what you're going to see.
So that's...
You want to go to outside suburban Chicago, people that have been Mayor Daley, legacy Democrats for many, many years, grew up in blue, but were not part of, protester things. Ask them what they think of AOC. Ask them what they think of Bernie. You know what you get? That. That's exactly what it is. There's a core that looks at it and goes, man, I don't like this. Just like there's a core on the moderate Republicans right now that don't like what they see and what they regard as, oh, this is military on the street, just picking people up, because they don't appreciate the difficulty of executing immigration reform and deporting people.
Vinny. So Humberto, you were going to say something.
We saw this happening, like to the richest man in the world. We saw Elon Musk, who was like dead center Democrat. And then over time, because of this radicals, because of this, now he's far right. Like they're shifting. They're shifting. Like exactly what Tom said. Like normal establishment guys that, they want more fair treatment of the middle class and they want to give in a little bit more. Those guys have been alienated by all these crazy communists. Like,
Rob, Humberto, is your wife also Chilean?
No.
She's what?
From a country that just got liberated.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Venezuela.
Yeah.
Okay.
She had a crazy story. It's a crazy, crazy story. But I just hope this translates to those voters. Because at the end of the day, what is it? We need those people, and I'm just being honest, to have the heart, like the Elons and all these people, to shift. Because the you know what the Democratic Party is basically like, guys? Like I like, this is the analogy in my head. They have a losing football team franchise. They're losing.
They're the Jets.
They're the Jets. The Democrats are the Jets. I'm ready for this. They're
J-E-T-S. Lose.
It's just over and over. And now they just found out, you ready for this? Their head coach is involved in cheating. And their quarterback is doing drugs. And there's a bunch of craziness. But as a Jets fan...
Meanwhile, the freaking Patriots rebuilt, and there they go again.
Yeah, but you ready for this? But as a Jets fan, this is the problem. They're not going to leave. Remember that video of that kid that they stopped him and he goes, I just hate that being a Jet fan. But what am I going to do? The kid was...
My parents' fault.
My parents' fault. It's their fault. So I think it's...
Nice little kid. He's got a Jet jersey. He's going there. His parents got him a ticket. You feel bad.
He's destroyed. Yeah. But you ready for this? You can't jump ship because you know how embarrassing it is? Everybody's going to make fun of you. Yeah. Everybody's going to come after you. So they're stuck. But I think the goal is to just common sense. Since I've came to Valuetainment, you said this, one of the first things, common sense. If you can't see what's happening, take your budget. I'm very emotional. I'm the angry patriot. But I can have the common sense to take the emotion out of it, take a step back and go, why do they care so much about the illegals? Why do they care so much about LGBTQ? Why do they care about problems that 80% of America doesn't agree with? But they go off emotion, and it's switching the party. We need those people. We need the Elons. Donald Trump used to vote Democrat. We got Donald Trump. We got Elon Musk, Chamath. All these guys are leaving. Billions, trillions of dollars are leaving California because they're waking up. I love this stat because Tommy made a great point. It's the voters. It's the people that are actually, it's the money that care about the country. That's a great freaking stat, and I hope it keeps going higher.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if it's going to continue or not because, you know, this is good with CNN showing this, but how will this translate in November is what's
Exactly.
going to matter. How will it translate in November? America's turning 250 this year. And by the way, we're doing something special on the 250th, 4th of July. Stay tuned. I'll announce it to you when it's ready to announce. It's going to be wild, but we're going to do a handful of special pieces of merch, limited edition numbered, okay? This one's going to be out of 250 with the number 250. So it's numbered out of 250 for the 250-year celebration of U.S. It will not last long. Rob, play this clip. Future looks bright. We're excited about this year with all the chaos that's happening. When we break down to you what is really going on or makes sense to you. But having said that, Rob, go ahead and play this clip.
We don't just make products. We carry a legacy built on American craftsmanship, intention, and pride. 250 years of history, refined for today. Every detail tells a story. Every piece stands for who we are. This is tradition, reimagined. This is our 250 years limited edition collection. The future looks bright at 250.
Guys, this is all I'll tell you. Good luck if you sat on this one. If you wait, and by the way, for some of you guys that unfortunately will watch this afternoon because you wait for the clips, you can find the items that people buy on eBay. That'll be the only place you'll be able to get it. The hat will not last a long time. Again, it's limited merch, so it's numbered out of 250. If you go to eBay afterwards, you may find it because these things are not going to last but 30 minutes. They'll be gone in no time. Every time we do limited merch, the hat comes in a box that says Future Looks Bright and the logo VT right on there. So go to VTmerch.com, place your order. Go to VTmerch.com, Rob. If you could just go to the website. If you go to VTmerch.com on the cover, you'll see the 250. Get the sweater because it's cold. Get the shirt and get the hat. And if not for you, buy it for somebody else as well.
We
Having
get close
said
up
that,
to the shield. That shield is just amazing.
it is amazing. It is amazing. It's sick. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.